Yes, people, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Football Bounce channel. And we're doing something a bit different tonight. Going to be watching some games, some boxing. And first up, we've got Zhang versus Parker before the main Showtime event. That's going to be Joshua versus Ngannou. Big up to those who are in the building. Make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the channel. And yeah, this should be the main event, should be a classic. But the Zhang versus Parker fight as well should be quite a tear up as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Is anyone in the building yet? Let's have a look. I see a couple of comments here. Yeah, big up man like DJ Crane in the building. Big up his chest. Kenny Ken keeps leaving his house. Yeah, man. Kenny Ken just lent me the keys so I can come in and do some cooking in his house. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, we're just waiting for the Zhang versus Parker fight right now. Any boxing fans in the building? You know, let me know if you like boxing, if you don't like boxing, if you're just like, if you're into any other sports. Yeah, let me know, man. Just let me know. I do like boxing. I think boxing is not the same as it used to be. You know, boxing used to be a real sport, but it's changed now. You know, you've got that fight coming up now with Tyson and who's that other idiot? That YouTuber, what's his name? Can't put my thing with his. What's his name? I'll find out his name. You guys probably know what his name is. Tyson, Jake Paul. That's it. You know, I just think these fights are just. It's all for money now, all for show. It's not how it used to be. You know, the days of Frank Bruno, Tyson. You know, all those household names, man. You know, Lennox Lewis. You know, you had all these great boxers, and it's late at the moment, so my brain is just frazzled. I've just been on like a hour and a half show with Tony and the Southern Gooner, so I'm just getting my brain cells back right at the moment. Let me know if you're watching the fight tonight. You know, if there's any questions that you guys want to ask, fire away. I'm here for probably the next hour or so. Yeah, just trying to big up my channel a bit more because I don't get that many visitors usually, so I'm just going to start doing more shows and stuff like that. Why is my logo looking so hippie? Let me change that now. I need to change that. It doesn't look very good, does it? Oh, I don't know how to change that. Oh, let me change it. Just put, yeah, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? So yeah, let me know how your evening's been, how it's went. Let me know if you've got any plans tomorrow, what you guys tend to do. It was a very nice day in London today. The sun was shining. It wasn't that cold. No surprises though. It's going to be hot in Saudi tonight. Is the fight in Saudi, or is it where is the actual fight? My knowledge today is just really skewed. I've been really busy. My brain's just been all over the place, just taking in information, you know, sitting in Kenny Ken's house, chilling like a villain. Big up AFC always in the building. I hope you're well, my friend. And big up to the assembled. This guy, man. Over the year, this guy, you know, I love this guy because he asks so many questions, and I like someone that challenges you, you know, and gets your mind thinking. Because I'm a person, I like to critically think, you know, of problem solving, how things can be improved. That's what I do in my job. And when I get the assembled on, He's always got questions, you know, that sometimes they might irritate me a little bit, but you know, there's always some factual stuff in his questions, and it's good to see that. And he's consistent with it as well. That's what I love about him. He's always consistent, you know, and he wants the best for his club as well. Like we all do. We all want Arsenal to win the league, and we have to hold our manager and our players accountable. You know, I know we're going through a good patch at the moment. I know we've got Liverpool and City just ahead of us, but still, let's not make excuses, because Liverpool and City ain't making excuses for us. They probably think we're out of the title already. So why should we not hold ourselves accountable and think we can go on this run and, you know, do something? So yeah, they're just lining up now. Zhang is a southpaw, and Joseph Parker's orthodox. So Zhang's 40 years old, and Joseph Parker's 32. I thought he was a bit older than that. So this should be a decent fight, because both guys, I know Zhang, he's got some heavy punches, but he's got to be a bit slower around the ring. So he might be doing a bit more, bit cuddling a bit more. So we've got the MC just starting the procedures off. AFC says Ngannou will look for the body shots against Joshua. Have you seen him in training when he's been doing the body shots? He's just been doing the body shots and stuff like that. Yeah, I wonder what Ngannou's chin is like. That would be interesting, you know, against a Joshua who's very powerful hitter. You know, that would be interesting. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Good question. Who was your favorite boxer of all time? Mine was Hagler. Man, all time. I've got to think about that. But yeah, if anyone could answer that question, who's your favorite boxer of all time? I would say the obvious one is Tyson. But there were some fighters that I really liked back in the day. I liked Duran. I thought he was a brilliant fighter. I like Sugar Ray Leonard. I loved the way he used to fight. Hagler as well. Oh man, that guy was a beast. You know, there's and I used to like Nigel Benn as well. You know, I used to love Nigel Benn back in the day. There's a lot of fighters that I used to love, man. You know, a lot of fighters, American and UK, you know. So yeah. I've seen some really good fights, man. Really good fights. Who's this? AFC says, if Joshua loses tonight, there's no way back for him. Then Ngannou will go back to MMA. You know, I just don't get these fights, man. Seriously, it's like, is Tyson and Joshua ever gonna fight? I know I've heard it was on, then it was off, but Fury still has to fight what's his name? The Ukraine guy, what's his name? Usyk, yeah. He still has to fight him. So obviously those two have to fight first. And then the winner out of them, who's gonna fight who, or the loser, who's gonna fight who? I just don't know. Tyson's in Parker's corner, standing there with his suit on, looking dapper. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. The Assemble said, I met Joshua. He had small legs. He's quite tall though, isn't he? What is he, about 6'5" or something? He's a tall guy, because he's even when he stands next to Ngannou, he looks really tall compared to Ngannou. So he must be quite tall. Yeah, I am Mike Tyson, man. He was an animal. Yeah. it's just like the fear he put into boxers, man. You know, he just put so much fear into boxers even before, you know, he went into the ring. Remember, he used to wear that kind of cloth. He used to just come into the ring with his heavy self, like, just the guy was an animal, man. Do you know what I'm saying? In his younger days, when he was 18, 19, he was a beast, man. Beast. Fearless. You know, I do think though there was factors that ruined his career, you know, the drugs, you know, the women, you know, and although he was a great success, Don King, sorry, he did rinse a lot of money out of him. He did mug him off. And that was sad for Tyson, was the way his career ended, you know, especially when he got battered by Lennox Lewis. You know, that was really hard to see, you know. He got knocked out by Lennox Lewis. But hey ho, you know, he's doing his thing. You know, he likes a bit of smoke apparently. He's always having a little puff. You know, he's doing his thing at the moment. He's got a fight with Jake Paul coming up. That fight would be interesting because isn't Tyson like 50 something and Jake Paul's like in his 30s? So I can't see Jake Paul knocking him out. I can't even see Tyson knocking Jake Paul out. He's just, I don't know if he can do that. Would you take a fight with Tyson at 57? Depending on your age, would any of you take a fight with him? But I wouldn't. Even if he was 80 years old, I still wouldn't take a fight with him. He's just too much of a beast. Assembled, Mike Tyson's legs were thin. Abs, what do you make of Mike Tyson, age 57, fighting? Yeah, I just mentioned it. Why? Why not just give it up? Why not give it up? It's just like, you've done your thing. Why you got to fight again? Mike McCullen, James Toney, Trevette. Now you're talking some fighters now. And now Whitaker, yeah, Zuma Nelson. Big boy fighters, man. Big boy fighters. Even the Muhammad Ali's and, you know, what's that Italian guy, that boxer as well back in the day? Obviously, I never got to watch him, but he was brilliant as well. There's some really good fighters, man. I had a friend who, this is a true story. I had a friend who was a professional fighter. He went to Philadelphia. He was a young Irish guy. He was a grave digger. And one day I went into his place. I saw like a champion's belt, boxing belt, just hung up. And I was like, hey, what's going on? And like in the 60s and 70s, he was like this really good boxer. I think he was like a welterweight or something like that, but he was a really good boxer. And I was like, never knew that about him. I'll have to find his name because he doesn't like to show his name and stuff, but he was a very good boxer, man. Oops, Tommy Hearns, yep. Yeah, this fight here, Crawford, yeah. I still think Crawford beats Eubank, you know. I still think he beats Eubank. Eubank's good, but Crawford, man, he's undefeated, isn't he? You know, he's undefeated, and I don't think he's too good. He's too good a fighter. I don't think Chris Eubank will be able to handle him. Pac-Man versus Conor Benn. Yeah. That'd be interesting. Interesting fight. Looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that. So yeah, there are some good fights out there. They're just taking too long to come about. What's Zhang doing, man? Zhang's just doing some meditation at the moment. Just doing some meditating. Eyes closed. Looks like he's ready for the fight. What we calling on this fight? Who's going to win this fight, guys? Parker or Zhang? Just put in the chat who's going to win. Who do you think is going to win this fight? I don't know what type of fight. I hope it's not going to be a boring 10 rounder, 12 rounder, because we want to see the main fight, don't we? AFC says Crawford would beat Eubank Jr. between 2 to 5 rounds. Yeah, I believe that. Because Eubank's chin isn't the greatest. And Crawford's an animal. You know, he's an animal. The way he ripped up Spence, he absolutely went to town on him. You know, Spence's face was smashed. AFC says Zhang is an animal. Ooh, so first round started. And you can tell straight away, yeah, the height difference. And Zhang's got such quiet. See, Tyson used to love fighting this type of boxer because he's just big and he's just long. You know, he'd be like inside, isn't it? Inside. Yeah. But his reach, Zhang's reach looks quite long. But I don't know about his technique. So Josh Parker's going to have to really go into the body, you know, inside. Because Zhang's just feeling him out at the moment with his reach. He's got such a long reach, this Zhang. Parker really needs to, like, so yeah, they're just feeling each other out at the moment. Pause. I just hope this ain't one of them fights where it's just like that. I can't take them fights, man. Oof. Parker. Oh, Zhang. So they're warming up now a little bit now. Zhang, I don't really know too much about Zhang. I know he's a little bit of an animal, but I'm not really paid attention as he fights. You know, he doesn't strike me watching him now as someone that's got loads of combinations. You know, someone that he looks like he's a one punch kind of guy. But if anyone knows more about him, let me know in the chat, because I don't really know too much about him, to be honest. Parker with a good hook there on the back of the head of Zhang. Maybe I should put up the fight actually on here on the banner instead of where is it? Create a banner. So Zhang. So that's round one. Nothing too much nothing much really going on in that round. Pretty quick round actually. There weren't much going on, so just waiting for round two. What's your prediction scores for the Brentford-Arsenal game, guys? I think it's going to be a straightforward win. How do you feel that Ramsdale will come back into the team? Do you think he'll have something to prove, or do you think he'd be fluffing his lines, he'd be nervy? Let us know what you think in the comments. Assemble says, always Tyson's defense was very underrated. Tyson had small cars but very strong fires. You guys, man. So what about Jack Grealish? Boxing needs VAR. That decision with Nick Ball was a disgrace. I don't know who's Nick Ball. I can't remember. Who's he? Man, my memory is, as you get older, your long-term memory is just like, what? can't even remember who Nick Ball is. Did you ever see Kirkland Lang versus Duran? Yes, I probably did, but I can't remember right at this moment how that fight was. Knockout. The like button and subscribe if you haven't already, people. Great advice from AFC always. Make sure you click on the like button and subscribe if you're new. But all of you guys are old school and you're already subscribed anyway. But make sure you like the button, press the like button as well. Don't know where Drew Gunner is, but big up to Drew Gunner. Big up to Rosie, wherever you are. Big up to Wolfie, wherever you are. Big up to Tony, Claude. Big up your chest, my friend. So Zhang's starting to come alive a little. Round 2 of 12. 1 minute in, or I should say 1 minute 30 seconds to go of this round 2. So Parker's not really doing much in this fight at the moment. Maybe this must be his strategy. Maybe he wants to wear him out. Zhang's coming in with some big punches. Parker needs to do a bit more in this fight. He's not doing enough so far. Zhang just seems to be like controlling the center of the ring. Good punch to the body from Parker right there. Parker still needs to do a bit more. Ooh, Parker went in there with a swing there. I don't know, man. I don't know what this Zhang stamina is like after round 5, 6. Is he one of those knockout king guys that has to knock out a guy in the early rounds because he is 40 years old, remember? Parker's probably going to have better stamina. So maybe Parker's just do it last in the rounds. Well, Parker with a good combination there, good 1-2. Man was given 2. Ramsdale hasn't played for us for a while. Let's hope he can concentrate for 90 minutes. Yeah, let's hope he can. So that's the end of round 2. Parker came out a bit more in that round. But let's see. Let's just see. Make sure you smash the likes, people. Those coming in. We're just about to hit round 3. What's going on here? What is going on here? And remember, guys, we're here for the big one, Francis Ngannou and Joshua tonight. That's going to be right after this fight. So I just hope one of these guys knock each other out so we can get to the main event, man. I'm gonna be real. I don't want to be here for the next 2 hours, like that. So let's hope one of these guys knocks each other out. Or one of them knocks each other out. Good jab by Zhang. So yeah, Zhang's picking up the pace in the fight at this moment. The styles, though, man, it's really missing punches at the moment. This comment. 2 weeks' notice, he went to America and beat Duran, one of the best performances by a British fighter in America that is spoken about. Man, I need to go and watch these fights again, man. Seriously, man. Ooh. Zhang's going in on Parker, man. Zhang is going in on Parker. Whoever said he was an animal, was it AFC? He is a bit of an animal, isn't he? He is a bit of an animal, mate. I need to get a drink. One sec. Back again, people. 5 in the building. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Round 3. What have I missed? So Zhang's going for the kill at the moment. Parker's just getting smashed up at the moment. So that's the end of round 3. Zhang's looking confident. He's like that. I think he's won the fight already. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. Ooh. Oh, he knocked him down. How come no one's telling me people are getting knocked down? Parker got knocked down. Not one of you said Parker got knocked down just now. I went away and I'm just seeing the replay. Parker's getting smashed, mate. Parker is getting battered at the moment. I think it's going to be over. This is definitely going to be over. Round 2 more rounds and it's over. What are you doing? This banner stuff's really doing my head in. Parker trying to get back into the fight. He's already losing. Zhang is in full control. Knockout chaos. Ooh, good. Good comeback by Parker though. Foreman is one of the best punches I've ever seen. Zhang is similar. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I believe that. And they're clean punches as well. And they must have an impact. Apparently, Martinelli's. I think he's going to be fit for the game. I'm not too sure about Saka, but I think Martinelli's going to be okay for the game. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the news. Hold on. You never know with these guys, though, man. never know. But hopefully they're fit for the game anyway. That's what I'm hoping. But you never know with the tabloids. You don't know who's telling the truth. And Parker's looking to come back into this fight. I'll change the colour of this banner. It looks a bit boring. Where's the colours? Let's change that colour. Like that. It's a bit better. It's in yellow. Parker's got a bloody nose. Oh, his nose looks broken. Oh, big gash on his nose right over there. Oh, Zhang's just snapping his head back, man. Snapping Joshua's head back. I mean, Parker's head back. Oh, those punches, man. Good fight, man. We've got a good fight here. Semble says, always I think he's going to rotate the team tomorrow. Hopefully Arsenal won't come unstuck. All eggs in the Porto basket, in my opinion, will be Arteta's thinking. Yeah. This is the thing, though. And this is the problem with Arteta, is that he needs to get over the hurdles of being in Europe, you know, just getting to a certain stage in Europe. At least get us to a quarterfinal or semi-final or something. Oh, good shot on Zhang there. Parker seems to be going for it at the moment. Big up Tayyip, bro. Salam, my brother. Hope you're all right. We're just watching the boxing at the moment. So Parker looks like he's wanting to do something. But we said, nah, that's Ravi's not on my show. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Ravi's in the building. He's also one of the members in the WhatsApp chat group. Big up yourself, Ravi. Hope you're well. I hope you're watching the boxing. Let me know what you're thinking of the Parker fight right now. And Zhang. It's quite a decent fight, actually. I wish I could have the volume up, but I can't. But it's a good fight. Parker's nose looks like it's broken already. Zhang's just got those heavy punches, man. I hate to fight someone like that. He's big. He's heavy. Heavy punches, yeah, you feel from that guy. He's just going to just feel horrible. Ravi says, Parker, he'd be counting his stars like One Republic. One hit, it'd be done. Yeah, Parker's just getting he's just bullying him at the moment, man. Oh, I remember Parker used to be decent, man. He just seems to be like a run-of-the-mill boxer now, you know, that just fights everyone and anyone. You know, he used to be quite good, but I don't know. He's just dropped, in my opinion. You know, he's a decent fighter, but he's not top. You know, he just doesn't do much. Type says Zhang is a giant. China doesn't produce big men like that usually. It's true, you know. It's true. Oh, good shot by Parker there. Good shot. Yeah, my man's been eating that big chow mains and them dim sums or whatever you call it, bro. He's big, man. Big brother. Parker used to be good back in the day. He's lost that spark. Yeah, man. He's not that same fighter. So we're on round 6 now. Round 6. Oh, Ronaldo's in the building, man. The real R9, yeah. Pacquiao. Man, they're all coming out to this fight, man. Mourinho. Even Mourinho's in there. Oh, what's his name? The guy from Sheffield. What's his name? Kenny Kelbrook. Kelbrook's in the building. Everyone's out there, man. Everyone's out there. The Assemble says, Banks, Champions League football and Premier League football are two entirely different types. They are of football. Our squad isn't versatile enough to be effective in both competitions at the same time. Do you know what? You're 100% correct on that. I totally agree with that. Too much of the same for me. You have to play a different way in Europe. You know, we're not a City, yeah, and we're not a Liverpool. You know, Liverpool have their style already, where you know they can just smack up teams. You know, in Europa, City, you know what you're getting from City. They're just robotic. You know, they pretty much churn out the same 11, but the thing with City is that they have that mentality that they always want to win. And when you link in with Rod, Steve, and Tony for sure. I don't know. I want to link up soon, man. Hopefully, we can arrange something in the WhatsApp group. We had one already ages ago, but we haven't had one recently. I know Tony's had one with Rod's, but I wasn't there that time. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing much more shows, man, because I've been slacking recently. So yeah, I definitely want to do a show, especially once I see you, man, beat City or draw to City on Saturday. I'm sorry, on Sunday. Then yeah, hopefully we might have to arrange something next week. I definitely don't see City beating you guys though. I don't think they're just gonna roll up to Anfield, because I've been hearing chest from a lot of City fans, and that's dangerous because you go to Anfield, you don't get no change at Anfield. So where's all the chest coming from about you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing that? It's crazy. Taib says the great Carly might be match for Zhang. He'd hit him with his huge hand and that knocks him out. Oh man. Zhang's probably been around for a while though. Mr. Big Bang, yeah. This fight, man, I hope it don't go the full distance, man, because this fight might make me fall asleep. It's not a bad fight, but it's just like I just want it over. I just want to see the big fight, man. That's what we're here for, isn't it, lads? We're here for the big fight. I hate to fight someone like a Zhang though, man. He's just like, you know, every blow is just going to be painful. Every blow is going to hurt. Without sounding negative, Arsenal players are not quite intelligent enough to understand the subtle adjustments needed to turn us from also runs into winners. Do you know what? If you go by evidence, yes. We've still got a point to prove though. Playing against Porto, you know, I don't want you to be right all the time. I want the players to prove you wrong when they play Porto at the Emirates. But up to this stage, you know, that statement is actually factual. You know, we haven't got there yet. We still need to fix up, you know, and differentiate, isn't it? Differentiate your game from, you know, the league to the Champions League. Yeah, be more aggressive. That's all you need to do, guys. Zhang versus Honda. Ah, Ty is just mocking it now, bro. This guy's on some fight. Honda, you know. Ty says, "Hi, Assemble. Good to see you in the chat." Yeah, real ones here tonight, mate. Real ones. Ain't it past some of you guys' bedtimes, man? Because some of you guys are young, innit? I've got like some of you guys are teenagers, bro. You know what I'm saying? You guys are babies up in the chat and that. So it's round 7. Do you know what? I'm getting bored of just changing this thing, man. It's so annoying. I don't know why I'm bothering. We're all waiting for the big one, aren't we? So I need to get some form of ticker or something as well for the times and stuff. But anyway, just a little promotion. 5:30 tomorrow. Arsenal versus Brentford. Come and join me. We're going to do a live watch along. I'll be hosting tomorrow. So yeah, come and join me, man. And on Sunday, I'm going to be watching the big one. Doing a watch along Man City versus, Liverpool versus Man City. So everyone, just come join me. Do what you're doing. We're all good. 3 in the building. Big up the chest. You guys, is everyone from London in the chat? Or are you all from different parts of the country in the UK? Because I'm in London. I'm based in London. I'm based in West London. It'd be nice to know where you guys are from. Obviously, I don't want your address or your postcode or anything like that. You know, I'll have to come into the chat tomorrow about something. I've not got Sky Sports anymore. Have you got? You should get a Fire Stick, bro. Fire Sticks are the ones, man. I'm telling you, man. They're just brilliant. They're brilliant. So 1 minute to go, and it's just too expensive, man. It's bloody too expensive. This Sky, man. Over £100 a month I pay for it, and I don't even hardly watch it. It's bollocks. It's Friday, Bants. Entering the 6-0. Seriously assembled? When? What is it today? Your birthday, or I don't get it. Is it your birthday today? The assembled, or man? I'll call you Daddy from next week. Daddy assembled. I wish I'm in America. Oh, I didn't know that, DJ Crane. I didn't know that. Nice. Which part of the States, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Okay, you're outside West London, yeah? Big up yourself, Taib. Nice one. East London. Dissembles an East London lad, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Appland Pears. You know, he's from the old East London. Don't know whether it's Hackney. Don't know whether it's Clapton. You know, well, I don't know where he lives, mate. He's from one of them ends. You know what I mean? He's Leytonstone. I don't know. You know, Walthamstow. Where's he from? Like, I don't know, mate. But big yourself up anyway, the assembly, man. Oh, he's a November kid, yeah? Oh, yeah, Washington State, yeah? 8 hours difference. Shit. Man, that's crazy. Hope you're having a good day though, DJ Prey, man. And much love to you. And you always show your face. And you're always one of the first in the building, in my town, in my house. Love that. So round 8. Haven't been. Ooh, that was a big punch by Parker. I keep calling him Joshua for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not nothing like him. That was a good punch, though. I told you Zhang's gonna start slowing down because he's big. And if round 8, yeah, you're gonna start. I think you're gonna start seeing him slow down because these big guys, yeah, they can't fight for too long unless he's an exception. Oh, where did I change this thing? It's really getting on my nerves. So 2 minutes into round 8, or should I say 2 minutes left of round 8. So yeah, another cup final tomorrow, guys. 5:30 kickoff. Tony's definitely gonna be. I can imagine Tony like having his best get. Oh, Parker's been knocked down again. He's on the count. I don't know. Is Parker done? I missed that one. He got knocked down again. I think it's going to be over. This round's definitely going to be over. Ooh, nice little hook again from Zhang. I started supporting Arsenal 72, Jersey 68 before the Premier League. Wow. 72. Jeez. That's years ago, man. That's a long, long time ago. Wow. Wow, man. We need just deep it now. We're in like 2024, yeah. And it's set, 1972, man. Can you remember the assembled? How much bus fares used to be and train fares? Because I know when I was growing up, I think a bus fare was 10 pence and a train fare was similar. How much was it for you back in the day, for the buses and trains and bread and all that kind of stuff? Because it must have been really cheap. Remember they had the old luncheon vouchers as well. We used the luncheon vouchers going into the shop to get your food and stuff. Man, the Assemble could teach us a few things, teach us a few things about life back in the days, man. I remember, back in the days where we used to have a lot of power cuts. There was a lot of power cuts, man, and you couldn't, like how people use their gas and water now and electric. Weren't like that back in the day, man. Back in the day, you had to turn shit off. Come night time, you better turn that off, yeah? You ain't having no lamp on, yeah? Back then, it was just, times were different. Times were different back then, man. Vance, do you remember WCW had the Giant and Kevin Nash tool wrestling? Yeah, I remember them, man. That guy, man, he was just so tall. It was just like, what's going on with this brother? This brother was just lanky, bro. So in round 9, I used to pay 40 pence for a single bus journey. Oh, that's crazy. And look at it now. It's just crazy now, man. It's just proper crazy. It's just, things are just mad at the moment. It just changed around. Yeah, life has just changed so much, man. It's scary, man, how, your baby and then you just like, school year's finished, then you're in your 30s, whatever, getting married, children, then you're in your 40s, then your mid-40s, then your 50s, and then before you know it, you're retired or you're working towards retirement. It just goes to show you, man, life is just short. It's very short, reflection, man. It's just like, life is really short, and like from 100 years from now, none of us are going to be here all on this video. No one's going to be here. It's crazy. It's crazy how life is, man. Just makes you wonder, is there something else that we're going to? I always ask that question. Well, I believe that anyway, but it's good to think about that, you know. You know, is this just the only life? Is there another life? You know. This symbol says they started charging 2p for a dog on a bus. 2p. Bus chips at 5p. Mars was 4p. Oh. £5 for a portion of chips, and you probably got in the newspaper, yeah, the old newspaper, the chips as well, mate. How much for a portion of chips these days? 350, 450. It's extortionate. It's extortionate. Might even be about £5 for a portion of chips. It's expensive. Expensive. So we're going into round 10. I don't think no one's getting knocked out now, but I think Zhang's a clear winner. Ooh, showing Joshua now. He's looking sharp, man. He's looking very sharp. Joshua's looking sharp, man. He's looking confident as well. Man, this might be a quick fight, man. This fight might be over quick. I wonder what the purses are for both these fights as well. You know, they must be getting a good packet for this fight. Those two. Easily over 10 million each, I reckon. Or I'm making the assumption. No, it's definitely money that would be cool for us, wouldn't it? Zhang. We will all end up in the same place. I believe God does exist, and for sure there's another life to come. Yeah, man, definitely. Question: where does fish and chips originate from? I know this answer. I know this answer. I'm gonna cheat, but I do know this answer because I've seen it before. But I'll tell you now. Fish and chips originated Portugal. Originated back in Portugal. Portugal. Not Italy, Portugal. I suppose it's a tradition in England now, obviously. Joshua. But then again, Assemble, you might know more than me. But yeah, fish and chips, mate. The Romans brought it here. Oh, wow. There you go. There's your history lesson, people. Fish and chips was brought from the Romans. So why? Let me just see. I need to read here. Let me see. So Italy lays claim to inventing fish and chips, apparently. Suggesting Venetian immigrants brought it to the British shores. So yeah, well done. So yeah. Round. Oh man. So going into round 11 now. Back in the day, you could buy 3 food items for under £1. Yeah, man. Back in the days, man. Wish they could bring that back. Fried chicken. Yeah, man. Remember, could you get like 3 wings for 99p or something like that back in the day? Or chicken and chips for like 99p or something like that? I'm sure KFC used to do something like that back in the day as well. Let me come back in a minute, yeah, because my cat's. I need to feed my cat. One sec. What are you doing? You know? You joking? Yes, people. Is the fight over now? Or is it the last round? I think it might be the last round. Last round of 12. He's actually made it. Do you know what? Zhang's got quite a good stamina, man, to be honest. I remember £1.25 could get a week of school meals and seconds. Tight nose, man. Oh man, of course I did. Of course, man. Of course I did. I know you did. You're asking me that question because you did as well. Yeah, man, definitely, definitely. Um, yeah, man. I went to school a long time ago now, man. I'm not as young as people think. You know, I went to school a long, long time ago. Um, yeah, school was good, man. I went to a school like in does anyone know Sloane Square in it's near actually. It's near. It's just off King's Road, or it's on King's Road. So you go past Chelsea football ground, keep going straight. You've got King's Road, and you keep going straight, and then by the time you get down to the bottom, you've got a place called Sloane Square. I used to go to a school around there called St Thomas More. Yeah, it was a good school. It was a decent school. You know, I had some good friends there. I went to school with Darren Powell. He used to play for. He played for Southampton, Palace. Who else did he play? I think he played for Brentford as well. So me and him were the best players in our year. Very good, you know. Me and him were the best players. I felt I was a better footballer than him, but he went on to be a pro. I didn't. Uh, yeah, that's it. Charlton as well. Um, no, he was a forward. You know, back in the day, he was a very good forward. Good in the air. You know, he was quite skillful as well. You know, he had good technique. But yeah, he ended up being a centre back. But he's a good footballer, man. Definitely a good footballer. Me and him used to have like tons of laughs back in the day and stuff like that. I remember I got his number from someone, and I was like, this is the time he was at, I believe, Brentford. And I remember texting him one day saying, listen, mate, get me a trial down at Brentford, man. And he never responded. Like, I was like, okay, that's how it is, yeah. You know, because people forget you. And I've never heard from him for years. You know, I've not heard from him for years, but it's just one of them ones. Everyone just grows apart. You know, everyone just gets older, grows apart. Those in the building, make sure you smash the likes, yeah. Make sure you smash the likes. What is my cat doing, man? No, 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 no. What's she doing? No, 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 no. 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 Man, this kitty, man, she's just giving me nightmares constantly, man. Just like by the time this stream's finished, I'm gonna want to go sleep. She just wants to play. Innit? Where are you? Come on, Lulu. Lulu. Where she is anyway. But yeah, looks like that fight's over. So the big fight's coming up. I think Zhang won this fight. And we move. That fight just felt forever, man. That fight just felt like it was going on forever. But Zhang done well. I wonder who Zhang was going to fight next. Because he give a few people, he gives some boxers trouble, man. Would he be looking to fight Joshua next or something? Is that walking in the ring? Oh yeah, you got Dev Haney versus Garcia coming up as well, isn't it? That's going to be a good fight. When is that? Oh, Saturday, April the 20th. I might have to do a watch along for that. You know, that'd be a good fight. Garcia did get destroyed though by what's his face, man? What's his face? He became Muslim recently. What's his name? Garcia versus Davis. Javante Davis smacked him up, man. Proper smacked him up. What's this cat doing? What's this cat doing, man? Yeah, Paolo one shot or Freddie Canute. Ooh, that's a difficult one, you know. Freddie Canute on his day though. I don't know. Freddie Canute probably just edges it for me. Paolo one shot was a bit. He had this. His style was different, innit? His style was different. But I like Freddie, man. I did like Freddie. Freddie Canute, very good player. I wonder what's happened to these guys, man. What they're doing with their lives. They must be in their 40s now, isn't it? Yeah, I remember those guys, man. Huh? Parker won. What's going on? Parker won the fight. Hold on, what is going on here? How did Parker? Huh? Someone tell me they're watching this. They watched that fight. How did he get robbed like that? How is Zhang not walking away with the belt? How did Parker win that fight? Parker got knocked down about 2-3 times. That is corrupt, man. That is a corrupt fight. How did Zhang not win that fight? I'm in shock. How the heck did Parker win that fight? Why is Fury all over the place, man? I don't get it. Why is Fury just... Why is Fury all over the place? I thought he won that fight, man. I thought that's strange. That's a strange fight. I personally thought he would have beaten. It is what it is. That's strange. Man. I'm in shock about that fight. I don't know, man. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. I don't think Parker done enough. Yeah, Parker had his moments, but I don't think he done enough. But it is what it is, isn't it? Who am I to argue with anyone? But I thought Zhang was the clear winner. Who's this guy? This big New Zealand brother. Oh, here she is. Here she is. We got Rose in the building. And do what she says. Smash the likes. Sub to Football Bands channel, please and thanks. Yeah, it was a crazy win, man. I'm baffled. I'm really baffled. Hope you're well. Having an early night, just dropped into show support. Big up yourself, Rosie, man. Big up yourself. I was going to ask you about something, about your boy, because I know your boy does a bit of MMA. Like my nephew does a bit of MMA as well. I don't know how old your boy is, but I think he probably might be around a similar age as my nephew. So it'd be interesting to see their journeys and stuff. So I'll have to. It was Parker that won that last fight, but yeah, Parker's probably landed a. I'm just looking at the replay now, but I think Zhang putting some. Zhang's knocked him down a few times though, but one of my mates said he was busy and he kept him busy, so I suppose that's it then. Who's going to win this fight now between Joshua and Ngannou, Francis? Who's going to win this fight? Yeah, my nephew's about 18, I think. 17 or 18. Yeah, I've got a few MMA fighters in my family actually. I had one because I used to go to all their fights before, so they're toughies. You know, I've got a few tough guys in my family. Lovely. If I was to put money in it, it wouldn't be Joshua. Wow. Serious? That's some fight talk, Rosie, man. Rosie's on the fight talk team. But big up yourself, Rosie, man. Hope you're well. Hope everything's all right up in Glasgow. I can't even say this. My accent, Scottish accent is rubbish. You know, I can't even speak like that. You know, I'm like typical London. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Yeah, but shout out to Rosie, man. Hope you're well and stuff. Big up your chest. North, south, east, and west. The fight's coming up in a minute. Just seeing the adverts now. It should be an interesting fight. I hope someone gets knocked down. My money is on Ab's twin. Who's that? Who's my twin? Nah, man, I don't look nothing like him, man. Your accent, I didn't know Glaswegians from Manchester. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. I really don't know how to respond to that. But I'll have to come to Scotland one day. That's all I've got to say about that. Because I need to see the lock. I need to see those mountains. I need to just spend some time with the Scottish people, man. You know, I heard you're lovely people. You know, maybe I'll go up to Aberdeen, pass through Glasgow. I don't know. Taking a piss in Ghana. Let me, Rosie, who you guys got tomorrow? Who you guys got tomorrow? And let's see your league as well, because I want to see who's at the top at the moment. So let's go to the Scottish Premier League and let's see who's where. So the table. Hold on, you lot lost. Oh, but you're still on top with 70 points. Did you lot lost to Kilmarnock? Oh, Motherwell, sorry. And that last week. Oh, that's a shocker. Who you got this week? Oh, and Hearts beat Celtic as well. So okay. Who you lot got next? I can't even see it. 13th. So you lot don't play till the 17th. You've got Dundee, yeah? So yeah, you lot are ahead by 2 points, both on 29 games. Interesting. Do you think you'll win? You think you'll win the Premiership? You think you'll win the league this season? Oh, that's a good result. Oh, you got Hibs tomorrow. Why, man? What have I done? Hearts beat Celtic 2-0. Yeah, I saw that. Gave a lot yesterday. Hope recover well. 2 points. Yeah, I just saw 2 points clear. Do you think you guys are going to win the league though? That's my question. You think you guys can win the league this season? So yeah, this fight's probably coming up in about 5 minutes. All I'm seeing is Tyson Fury everywhere. Everywhere I'm seeing Tyson Fury. It's just like he's in the ring, he's doing commentary. He must be getting paid a packet for what he's doing here. He's looking well though, you know. He's definitely looking well. He's looking healthy. I know he shit himself when Ngannou in the interview and he goes, "I can beat you twice on Sunday." Blah 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 blah. That was just funny. Rosie says we tend to bottle it when it comes to old firm games, but since Philippe Clement has joined Rangers, we're looking sharp. Nice. Oh, Brendan Rodgers is a dinosaur. This thing is a bomb. I tell you, he's a bomb. He's a bomb. I need Wolfie with his impressions, man. So Rangers drew with Benfica, yeah? So you guys are still in the Europa, I take it, yeah? I don't really follow like Scottish teams, so my apologies. Let's see. Oh, 2-2. Let's see the table. Oh, you're at the top of your table, though. You've only lost one game, so that's decent. So Brighton, West Ham, Rangers, Atalanta, Liverpool, Villarreal, Slav. Oh man, Leverkusen. You've got so many games, so many teams in the Europa League, man. Liverpool are probably the favourites, I would say. Leverkusen. Man, that league looks like it's going to go on forever. Europa. Just looks like it just goes on forever. So right. It's funny how they're showing the the head-to-head fights, yeah. So we know Ngannou's only fought once. We know he's lost once. Here we go, the big event. David Haye, Conor Benn. I expected a win or even a draw with Benfica. Conor Golden scored an old own goal, and they got a pen they didn't deserve. Yeah, hoping for a Liverpool Rangers final. Oh, that would be classic. That would be brilliant final. But you don't probably get smashed in the final, in all honesty. Who's your star player at the moment, Rosie, in Rangers? Who's like your favourite player in the team? Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Goldson. But you're not at the top of your group, so that's a positive anyway. You know, it's always positive to be at the top of your group. So you go through as a ranked team, isn't it? So you won't really play one of the big boys in the next round, or does it work differently in the Europa League? I don't know. You're not watching the fight now? This fight, I thought this fight was going to start at 11. It's like 12:15 now. It's just like a joke. I wanted to go gym in the morning as well, but it doesn't seem that I'm going to be able to get out for the gym. Oh, is that Jack Butland, Joe? Jack Butland, where did he come from? Jack Butland. Is it Jack Butland? He came from, where did he come from? I just remember Jack Butland. He was at England. Keeper, wasn't he? Oh, Man United. Yeah, I remember Jack Butland. Jack Butland, yeah. How? How'd you do that, DJ Crane? You on the old salad diet? How have you lost 12 pounds in 3 weeks? Let us know your secret. Getting right in the assembles. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Palace. Yeah, he was loaned at United. Didn't he play for England? I'm sure he played for England a couple of games as well, didn't he? Jack Butland, or he was in the England squad at some point. Hurry up, fight and start because I want to go slay. Apparently, Saka returned to full first team training today. So he's looking fit. I think he had a bit of an illness against Sheffield United. So he's looking good for tomorrow. which is a good sign. So they just keep showing Tyson Fury all the time, you know. It's like he's sponsoring this event. He's probably off his rocker as well. He's probably off his rocker. Oh, nice. Wow. That's brilliant. It's good stuff. I need to lose a bit of weight myself, man. Portion sizes as well with your food as well, isn't it? And carbs, you know, carbs, man. You have too many carbs on your plate, it just bloats you and, you know, and stuff like that. Do you exercise or anything, DJ Crane? Do you do any exercise or anything like that as well? You've been everywhere. Stoke, Cheltenham Town, Leeds, Barnsley. Wow. Wow, there's been a few places. If you had a team, Rosie, that you liked from in, say, the Premier League, which team would that be? Don't have to say you support them, but if you liked a team, which team would it be? Superstar Rangers. Oh. Fury is thirsty but won't fight. John Fury has said in the media that he's skinny. He has nothing. Who has nothing? John Fury or Tyson? Tyson's got money, man. Tyson Fury must have money. He can't be broke. So you've cut out the dairy and I get my exercise from work. I have a small construction company, so I get plenty of exercise from that. Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, do you know, I started like eating like loads of salads and just protein, going to the gym as well. But I've just got slack again. I've just started eating just crap, takeaways and stuff like that. So I need to do a little bit more. I think I need to start playing football again. Because when I played football, I was just like slim. But yeah, I need to like play a bit of football, do a bit more because my job as well, I'm always on a computer. I do a lot of stuff on the computer. I work from home. So it's just like, you know, you can really get caught up in just being lazy at home and not doing much. So what I need to do is I just need to just get into my routine again and start exercising, start going for walks, start going to the gym and just doing all of that again. Because I'm just really getting too lazy with it. But that's nice. That's good to know, man. You know, I'm about, I'm sure I'm about 17 stone at the moment. I'm flipping massive, man. I need to sort myself out. I remember I used to be like, what did I used to be, about 80, 90 back in the day? It's just life, isn't it? It's just life. You should convert that all into muscle. I don't know what teams are. I know what teams I don't like. The ones that destroy people, I love yet to decide. You come over to the Emirates if you want, mate. You know, we will accept you. You know, come over to the Emirates. So here we go. Intros. Intro's probably going to be longer than the fight. Joshua looks like he means business though, isn't it? You know, what's this new Joshua swag? Yeah, he's got this really like, I'm pissed off attitude at the moment. It's quite funny. Joshua's entering the ring. Where's Ngannou? Is he entering the ring yet? He must have. Man, I'm probably missing everything at the moment. Joshua looks ready though. I hope this isn't one of those fights where it's just like hugging constantly. I won't be able to take that. You know, you've got Tyson fighting Jake Paul. You've got who else fighting who? I wouldn't be surprised if Pacquiao fights Mayweather at some point. You know, it's just getting stupid now. It's just getting stupid. Portion control is a killer. Do you know I had a PT years ago? The amount of pasta you eat should, when cooked, be no bigger than the size of your palm. Do you know what? You're 100% right about that. You know, I've got one of my friends at the gym. He's a PT as well, and he's like, "Let me see the portion sizes of your food and stuff." And he was like, "You know what? Exactly what you said. It needs to be small portion." You don't realise when you've got a big plate of food in front of you, you go, "Oh, you know, I could eat that. I could eat that." But it is definitely portion size. AJ hasn't got the eye of the tiger in his eyes anymore. Oh, big statement there. Are you a secret Liverpool support? You said they beat Rangers. They will, but come on, man. Ah, you mad at my secret Liverpool? I'm a realist fan, yeah. There's no way Rangers are beating Liverpool in the final. Man. Not in Klopp's last season, yeah. If they get to a final, yeah, there's no way Rangers are beating Liverpool. As much as, you know, I don't understand Rangers is your team, they are not beating Liverpool in Klopp's final season, the only cup he has never won. Yeah, it's not happening, Rosie. Yeah, and furthermore, you lot ain't getting to the final, so it's no point even having that conversation because you've got Leverkusen, they're decent, half decent. You've got who else are in there? You've got West Ham as well. You'll probably give West Ham a good game. But Leverkusen, Liverpool, those two teams will smoke you, unfortunately. Rangers are good, but they're not good. I ain't putting a wager on nothing, mate. But I just know you lot ain't beating them. You're definitely beating Liverpool, mate. I'll tell you this now, you're not beating Liverpool. No way. Liverpool will smack you up with their kids. And I'll be here to say, Rosie, I told you so. And you'll be like disappearing into the distance. I won't see you for weeks. Then you finally turn up. My moderator, by the way, you'll finally turn up after weeks after I told you so. Ah. I need to show you a video of my cousin fighting, but I don't know how to send it to you, so I'm gonna have to find a way. I might have to do it in this chat, I suppose. Are you on Insta? If you're on Instagram, I can probably share it there, but we can chat at some point. So the fight's nearly about to kick off. We're nearly about to start. Yeah, they are, unfortunately. They are. But will they win the league? They've got a massive game. Who do you think is going to win that game between City and Liverpool, Rosie, this weekend. I was saying it's going to be a draw. What do you think? Because I know you like to put a wager on these games. So, or have you left that one alone? Who do you think is going to win that? So round one, the big fight, Joshua versus Ngannou. I'm not going to do the round one and all that rubbish. I'm just going to watch the fight. Fair play, fair play, fair play. We've got a WhatsApp group anyway, right? So if you ever want to join it, just let us know. We've got a WhatsApp group, me, Tony, a lot of the guys here as well. So just let us know, innit? Liverpool, yeah? So, yeah, you know, City, it's just like with City, yeah, it's just like they don't beat Liverpool. They don't beat Liverpool at home. So it's just like, I don't know how they're going to do that. Yeah, I will have to message me on Insta, DJ Crane, and then I can add you on there. I'll give you my number, and then I can add you to the group. Yeah, so I think that's probably going to be the best bet to do that. So yeah, 1 minute in. It's always hype about these fights, yeah, but when they start the fight off, oh, Ngannou with a heavy, nice shot there. Ngannou, do you know what? Yeah, he looks like he can box, you know, slightly. They're doing that. The arms, right? The arms. Let's do the arm touches. Oh, and Ngannou got knocked down. Ngannou got knocked down. I think it's over. I think Ngannou's finished. Oh, Ngannou got knocked down already. Oh, this is going to be over soon. This fight's going to be over very quickly. Knocked down. Yeah, I'll tell him to add you. Tony as well. Tony's probably got. If Tony's got your number, he can add you as well. I don't know if Wolfie's up at this moment. I'll ask him. I thought went down like a ton of bricks there. I thought City would have come out fighting, but they haven't yet. Liverpool always come up with something last minute. It's true. AJ put him on. Wolfie wouldn't miss a fight. No, he wouldn't. Wolfie loves a scrap. Oh, here he is. He's in the chat now. He's in the chat now. But I don't think Wolfie's a admin. To make Wolfie an admin, or is he messaged me? Hold on. Let's see if I can make him an admin. So yeah, it should be in our group in a minute. There's a way tonight. AJ is open to the left hook after he throws his jab. This is light work for AJ, really. So yeah, DJ Crane, you've been added to the WhatsApp group now. Last one, all three. Last one. This fight, it's just like the Tyson versus Jake Paul, yeah. At some point, one of these guys are gonna have to take a battering, yeah, because it just seems just too controlled and everything. I want these guys to just really like, just because someone's like an influencer or a YouTuber, I want to see him getting smacked up. I really want to see one of these people getting smacked up once, and then just saying to themselves, "Oh, he's gone down again." Ngannou's gone down again. I think he's finished. Joshua's. I think he's finished. Nah, Ngannou. Francis can't take this, man. Francis is out of it. Francis can't take this. This is not his realm. Stick to MMA, bro. Oh, he's down. Oh, wow. Over. Wow. It's all over. Do you know what? He knocked him out. Is he moving? He knocked him out there. Oh, this was a joke. What a joke of a fight. You got knocked out. Wow, he got knocked. Where's that Chris Tucker line? He got sparked, mate. Is he all right though? Ngannou, man. The way he went down, yeah, it didn't look good. I hope Francis is all right. Okay. Yeah, he's up now. He got sparked, mate. Joshua made that look easy. He made that fight look really easy. R9 in the building. Mourinho in the building. He just got licked, mate. They've got to do that. That Fury and Tyson have to fight. I mean, Tyson and Joshua. This is the fight we need. We need this fight. Wow. That's crazy. What does he do with his money, man? If he's skin, what's he doing with his money? It's crazy. You see that punch again. This one. Oh, it's the last one. It's the last knockout. It's the last one. Ooh. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. That was too easy. That was too easy. Look at that punch. Bam. Wow. You know what? I think Francis needs to just stick to MMA. Needs to stick to MMA, mate. It's out, man. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, it's 20-1, man, and I'm tired. I want to hear what Francis has to say. So yeah, I'm gonna bid everyone farewell, and I hope you guys get a good sleep. I'll be back tomorrow, God willing. We're back tonight. We're back later on this evening for the Arsenal Brentford game. Brentford are just down the road from me, actually. Just down the road. 5-6 minute drive to Brentford Stadium. But we're playing at home, so pointless telling you that information. But yeah. Big up to Rosie, big up to the assembled, big up to DJ Crane, big up to whoever's been in, Talib, AFC Always, Ravi, and all the chat. You know, hope you have a good evening, rest of the evening. And as we say, we are out. Peace.